So we will start with the opening. Because before these idiots even got on stage, there was already an incredible moment. And that incredible moment involved a man who I really would like to get a second wind here, who I'd really like to see bounce back. The Reverend Dr. Ben Carson, who was, should have been ready post-Florida. He's gotten new clothes. He's called out Ted Cruz. I'm sure God's giving him a good pep talk. And it's ready. It's time to go. So Ben Carson is never one for sort of bounding out on a debate stage or moving fast in general in any way, whether in speech or movement. But this moment where he was getting called on stage for the Republican debate, he took an interesting track. He sort of was like, the moderators are not going to tell me what to do. I'll go on the stage when I want to go on the stage. Let's take a look at this. I don't have this in front of me, so I'm going to need Matt's help gaming this out.
Candidates for the Republican nomination for president. New Jersey Governor Christie.
There's Christie. He's pumping on out, looking forward to go at Rubio.
Carson's called. He doesn't go out. He just sort of stops.
Hi, is that the camera looking at me? How is everyone doing?
He's not going.
One time, I stabbed a homeless guy. And Ted Cruz is like, well, if you're not going to take it, I'll take it. Ted Cruz blows by Ben Carson. Ben Carson's still in a state of shell shock.
The guy's pointing to him.
There's a guy from backstage, like a stagehand, pointing to Ben Carson. Pause it for a second. He's pointing to Ben Carson like during like a kid's theater performance. Like, it's your, get out, Tommy. It's like, you got to get on stage now. And Ben Carson's like, no one tells me what to do. I'm a neurosurgeon. I'm not going out anytime. Hey, what's up, Martha? You looking fine. All right.
And now we have Trump coming in too, and he gets stuck in this hallway too because he falls behind Carson.
Yeah, Ben Carson has sort of messed everybody up.
I don't think he gets stuck.
Well, let's listen, and then we'll debate what happens. Wait, what's happening now?
Now Jeb is going to pass.
Now Jeb just comes through.
Former Florida Governor Jeb Bush.
And Jeb's just like, oh, okay, all right, I'm going, okay. Bye, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Republican candidate.
Notice something. Pause it. Ben Carson is still not on the stage. They've said that they have all their Republican candidates. Ben Carson's not there, and no one has even mentioned John Kasich, who is behind the curtain himself still, like chopping, like, when am I going to get on the stage? Hey.
Please come out on the stage. He's standing there as well. Mr. Carson.
And Donald Trump.
Loser move.
There's Kasich behind him.
Kasich.
And lastly, we welcome back to the debate stage Donald Trump.
Not lastly, because Kasich still isn't there.
Yeah. Christie has to say what about Kasich?
But Kasich. Can I introduce
so noisy
Kasich?
in here. Yes. We're going to introduce Ohio Governor John Kasich.
Maybe Ben Carson is just trolling everybody. Maybe Ben Carson is just an Andy Kaufman character.
It's so like metaphorical, or so like of the whole race. Like Trump and Carson are the ones left behind.
Well,
Right, exactly.
I don't think that Trump was stuck. He just decided that he wasn't going to enter to that kind of confusion and he lack of attention.
Well, there's that. I think what happened was he came out and saw that Carson was still in the hallway and he's like, what the heck is going on here? And he, as a nice guy, unlike the other guys who walked right past Carson, like Ted Cruz and Jeb Bush.
No, I mean, obviously.
As a nice guy,
look, Donald
are
Trump's
you
a gentleman.
crazy?
Donald Trump's a gentleman.
He was like, something got screwed
No, Donald
up
Trump
here.
is a gentleman. He said, look, I'm not going to blow by Ben Carson. Everybody else has no class up here. But Ben didn't go out. Everybody's blowing past the mentally incapacitated man. That's really very rude. Low energy. Look, I follow Sharia, and in Sharia law, you treat the mentally handicapped with respect. It's true. It's true. I have no idea why Donald Trump stayed there. I don't know. He might not have even heard that he got called out.
Yeah, I don't think he heard
the
his
whole
name.
thing was just a mess.
No, he heard.
Yeah.
From my impression of it was that he heard and he saw Ben Carson, told Ben Carson, "You've already been called," and he decided a second time also when they announced him, like, they're like, and Donald Trump, and he was like, "Nope, I want a bigger one."
Yeah, no,
And-
he needed you can't sort of downgrade him like that. He obviously needs a bigger announcement. Kasich will settle for, oh yeah, John Kasich.